Would you like to learn the recipe of these super open, crumb and easy baguettes? Stay watching the video. Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be baking bread. Yes, one of my favorites, the French baguette or something like that. But the good part of this is that it's going to be a little bit more easier and faster. But don't hesitate, it won't take 1 or 2 hours. It's going to take a little bit longer, maybe till tomorrow, but we'll have some help. On one side we'll be using our sourdough starter, which will give us a lot of flavor and that acidity that you already know. And on the other side we'll be using just a little bit of yeast. This yeast will boost our sourdough starter and make it a little bit faster. Not that fast, but faster and easier. So let's start with the dough. And here is the recipe of today. It is shown in baker's percentage. Remember that you can download this app totally free for your iPhone or Android. The ingredients are strong wheat flour, some semolina flour. If you don't have semolina flour, you could use the same flour. Of course, sourdough starter, a little bit of yeast, water, salt, and of course, olive oil. Today, I won't be using my super strong arms. I'll be using the mixer, and instead of the hook, I'll be using this thing, which helps a lot when the dough is too sticky or with high hydration like this one. In the bowl, we'll put all the ingredients except the olive oil, which we'll be using it a little bit later. And let's turn this thing on. So we start at slow speed, and as soon as we see that all the ingredients have come together, then we move a little bit faster. So this is what I was looking for. When the dough starts to come all together to embrace this kind of hook, it's time for the olive oil. The dough is ready. Now we transfer the dough into another bowl. Let's cover it and we'll leave it here rising at room temperature for around 4 hours. Eventually, if it's needed, we can make some stretching and folding, but at the beginning of this bulk fermentation. Now that it has doubled in size, let's take it into the fridge till tomorrow. Bye. Guten Morgen, everyone. It's a new day and I want you to see the dough. It's totally fermented. It has been growing slowly, very slowly in the fridge at around 5 degrees centigrade. I know you might be asking, Gluten, what happened with the original dough? This one is much bigger. Yes, I know. Don't worry. It's the same dough. The only thing is that I'm going to make different kinds of baguettes, so I needed more. Let's flip the thing. As I told you, I'm going to make 3 different baguettes with different sizes. Let's go with the first one. These are going to be the original baguettes, the largest one. So I'll divide the dough and weigh around 350 grams each. Let's cut. Let's make another one. And one more. Okay, we're done. So first, let's pre-shape the dough. Okay, first I'll arrange the dough on the counter, making like a rectangular shape, and I fold it into itself. Not too tight, but at the same time you don't want to lose all the air, all these bubbles that we have inside. I'll turn it over. Maybe this is not too French, but it really works. Now I flip it again and make this fold again here. And now the final stitch. I pick it on one edge and go through the entire dough till you reach the counter. And there, press a little bit, not too much, and done. Pre-shape done. While the first one rests, let's go with the second one, 120 grams. Now I'll pre-shape them as I did before. Now time for the third one, the last one, 100 grams. Very, very small. And of course we have to pre-shape them too. Time to prepare the couche, which is this linen in which the baguettes will rest before they are ready to go to the oven. Are you lost with all the sourdough bread recipes that you find on the internet? Would you like to learn all the tips and tricks to make your own sourdough bread at home? Then I have the solution. I have designed the perfect masterclass of sourdough bread just made for you. By clicking the link on the description, you will learn how to make and take care of your sourdough starter, how to knead, shape, ferment and bake your sourdough bread, how to use and read the baker's percentage, all the basic techniques to bake like a pro at home, and how to read and understand your dough. Don't miss out on it and click the link on the description right now. And now that the pre-shape has already rested, time to give it the final shape. Okay, I put both hands here in the center and start pressing not too much till the ends, and then press it a lot and give the final shape. And now I'll transfer it to the couche. Let them rest till it's ready to go into the oven. Time for the 120 grams. As I did before, two hands in the center, press it slow, not too much, and then at the edges, full pressing. And the baguette is ready. And now it's time to shape the 100 grams baguette. Finally, shaping done. The 350 grams baguette, the 120 and the 100 grams baguette. And I'll be baking them in 3 different ovens. This is my home-style oven, which is a convection oven, an electrical one. It is preheated at 250 degrees centigrade. And I also have a baking stone, which is also preheated. Here, I'll be baking the 120 grams baguettes. This is my deck oven, which is also preheated at 250 degrees centigrade. Here, I'll be baking the 350 grams baguettes, and I'll be using the artisan way for vapor. And this is my industrial oven, which is also at 250 degrees centigrade preheated, and this is very heavy. This is a cast iron skillet, and I'll be baking the 100 grams baguette in here. Oh, this is too heavy. The ovens are already preheated, and the baguettes are also ready to go into the oven. So, let's do this. Scoring time. Now I gotta run the second ones, 120 grams. Wow. Now time for the 100 grams baguettes in the Dutch oven. Whoa. Good, we have all the baguettes in the ovens. Now we have 20 minutes to wait. It's been 10 minutes, time to remove the lid. Ten more minutes. Ready the 120 grams. $350 grams out of the oven. Now it's time to take out the 100 grams baguette. And here is a whole baguette display. As I told you, I needed more dough. Here are the 350 grams baguette, the 120, and the small ones, 100 grams. Time for the baguette check. Look at this, it's a beauty. Really, really light. It's pure air. Air in a baguette. I want you to listen to this. Music for my ears. So, let's open this and check how is that crumb. So, what do you think about this crumb? Let me know in your comments. Now let's check the 120 grams. Oh. Please check this crumb. There's no crumb. Someone ate it. And finally, the 100-gram mini baguette. Let's check its crumb. Interesting too, huh? And these are the crumbs of the baguettes that we'll bake today. As you've seen, it's a very easy recipe with this small amount that helps our sourdough starter to make it a little bit faster. As you've seen, we get this incredible baguette, baguette with open crumb, so crispy and crunchy that you won't believe. And that's all for today. Please let me see in your comments what you think about the recipe. Share it, like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, please don't leave now. This is totally out of the video. I did the same recipe, but some little whole wheat flour. And let's give it a try. Ooh, nice crumb. Okay, now I'll see you on the next video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you want to learn more about sourdough bread and sourdough starter, I encourage you to check the link on the description. And remember, this masterclass was specially designed for you.